Welcome back, everybody. Let 'em peek here. Tonight I have a replay of a high IQ game. Not necessarily a high damage or, a 7 or 8 kill game. Just a high IQ game. So let's jump into it. Okay, looking at the team, I'm the only legendary. Gotta love that. I was just running the Yamato for a few games one morning and I got this gem. And I was thinking this could be a really good game. It ended up being a really good game for different reasons than I originally thought. But I'm still glad I recorded it. Okay, spawned out here on the flank. I'm playing by myself, so I'm going to instantly cut in. I don't want to be the only thing that the people can shoot on this side of the map. I'm not going to throw it into reverse and back up 3 squares like everybody else. That's ridiculous. Stop doing that. I'm just going to cut in. And I know there's no one on this team besides an Iowa and a Mass that can really pin me. Maybe the Amagi. Maybe. I feel like the Amagi's kind of trolly. I'm spotted by Kagero rushing Charlie. That's fine. Now I'm giving up the broadside because, like I said, nobody can really pin me from range. Up close they could, but not from that range. Bismarck firing HE, lights me on fire. Bismarck hit the brakes and turned in. So that was a good turn, good play by Bismarck. Because that salvo would have stung. But that's fine. That's something that's kind of rare from Bismarck players. You don't really see that often from them. That's why I shot in front instead of for him to turn in. What do we have? Bismarck, our Fletcher is not in Charlie yet. Not even close to being in Charlie yet. Not sure what he's doing. He's taking his sweet time. Trying to get all 3 guns on Bismarck here, just to have a little more powerful, a little more accurate salvo. Kagero gets spotted, and of course, Kagero lights me on fire, of course. Because that's the RNG of everyone else. 3 guns. There's 3 guns. Hold these, Bismarck. This is what he gets for lighting me on fire. Almost 18,000 to the nose. Feels bad. Unspotted. You know Kagero's going to be torping me. 2 destroyers and Bravo friendly. I'm not sure what one of them is doing. One's turned away, so he's ready to run. Iowa looks like he's pushing over there. Looks like he's pushing. He is still pushing. So we got 1 destroyer that's bugging out. The other one just says, I'm dead meat. Kill me. Someone. I want to go on to the next game. I didn't mean to pick this ship. So that's like the whole thing with 2 out of 3 of our DDs. Just did the dumbest stuff. And you'll see this here. I mean, Fletcher finally is at the cap. Finally. Mass secondaries. 2 shells on target. Gets a fire. Of course, the RNG of everyone else is God tier. Mine is questionable at best. Looks like our destroyer south of Bravo is dropping back. He's trying to stay unspotted. He's trying to screen for our team, who's all hunched up in a 1x1 square for some reason. Nothing wrong with sitting back, nothing wrong with pushing forward, as long as you do both of those 2 things in a smart way. Playing the field is the most important thing. Destroyer on Bravo died. The guy here on the screen is cutting backwards, trying to screen, trying to do what he's supposed to do as a destroyer. Our Fletcher is YOLOing in. Our Fletcher is going to go push a Bismarck with Hydro. He's going to sit in his smoke. Look at that. He's sitting in his smoke, trying to torp people. Incredible. It's incredible plays. You've got to love to see that really high IQ out of your teammates, you know? Only on my team. Chappie gets spotted. Got to take a shot at the Chappie. He pulled out too far. You know he's going to back up. So we aim high, we aim back. Take the shot real quick. See what we get. Bismarck lights me on fire, of course, because why wouldn't he? Every shot he lit me on fire. Chappie made a turn while he was backing up, and that just saved his skin. But it doesn't really matter because Chappie just got Citadel. And down goes Fletcher! Alright, everyone give him a round of applause for really high IQ plays. Gotta love to see that. Amagi. Get 3 guns on Amagi here. He goes dark. I take the shot anyways. 37-2. 37-2 up to 48-5. So 11,300 to his nose. We'll take it on blind fire. Our Yudachi trying to screen for the rest of us over here. Gets double teamed. He goes down. So just like that, guys. 5 minutes into the dang game, we are down 3 destroyers. That is so ridiculous that we're down 3 destroyers. There's no excuse. But it's all the time. The blue team. Every time. The blue team. Always losing their destroyers. I don't get it. The red team always has their destroyers. So if someone could explain, I would love to hear it. At this point, we have a friendly chappie. You see the HE coming across the screen. He's playing range. That's what he should be doing. He needs to preserve his health, because he's going to be the only hope, other than me, at getting some of these destroyers off. I sting the mast really hard right there. He hangs on because I got 1 ricochet. Looks like he's getting will to rebuild from the Kagero there. I think they're all playing together. Bismarck, still alive. I take a shot at him, as he does. And then Mass gets the back gun. Iowa kills Bismarck. Alabama gets killed by Yudachi. So at this point, it's looking bleak. It's looking really bleak. It's 2 caps to 1. They're capping the middle cap, so it's going to make 3 caps to 1. They have 1 more ship, and they have 3 destroyers. Yikes. I'm in a Yamato. I'm not very maneuverable. Down goes their mass. We tie up the ships, and they're going to have all 3 caps. So our points lead is going to go bye-bye in about 20 seconds. Kagero's still sitting in Charlie, where he's been sitting all game. No one understands why this guy's sitting where he is, but he is sitting there. All game. Okay, now here goes our points lead. The enemy team is probably feeling real confident they're going to win this. So everyone's going to be damage hungry, including the destroyers sitting in Bravo. Iowa gets torped. Good job, Iowa. Good job. So I'm going to keep the guns on Bravo, because I'm going to get spotted right here. Spotted. And I think they're going to shoot at me. In fact, I almost guarantee they're going to shoot at me. Try and get a fire on me, you know, before I go unspotted. Because they know they're going to go unspotted too. No one's around them. See what happens. Yep. Told you. High IQ plays, baby. Full health Yudachi becomes a no health Yudachi, just like that. So now the Kagero and the Yudachi both are going to be 1 shot for a battleship. Maybe 1 for the chappie in the back. Garo's shooting me. You know he's dropping torps. Probably already launched them. So we're going to make that turn. Make the turn. I go unspotted, so I don't shoot. I don't blind fire. He's lucky. If he would have shot 1 more time, I would have blind fired him. But this guy's full health. So blind fire's not going to do much to him. And I do keep APs loaded because this is a Yama. You don't need to shoot HE. These things hit for over 1,600 in overpin. That's an overpin. You can get shells to arm on destroyers. If you catch them long ways instead of broadside, you can get AP to arm. And it hits them for like 2,500, just a regular battleship. Look at this, he gets spotted sitting outside the smoke screen. Full reverse, full left. That's going to be the bait. He's lucky that I had shells from the front guns miss, because he would have been a lot more unhealthy. Now there goes only 1 set, so his first set he shot at me should be getting reloaded pretty soon. So I'm expecting him to possibly YOLO me here. That's what I'm expecting. Looks like the Yudachi that we took all the health from tried to go after the Iowa, got spotted, the Iowa deleted him. That's exactly how that should have went. So because we stripped all the health off the Yudachi, because the Yudachi took the bait that I was offering, Yudachi's now out of the game. So that's 1 out of 3 that are gone. Now we just gotta get the other 2. And I'm the only one over here in the fight in the Kagero. We know he's not in the cap. I don't think he's YOLOing me. But at this point, now I want to try and close the distance in case he's sitting like right here. But we're going to see. Watch when I get spotted. Boom, spotted. So we know he's right there. Is he going right? Is he going left? You just don't know. You have no idea. So I'm looking where he is. And now I'm thinking maybe I can swing the guns. Maybe get one off at the mass. But more importantly, that's going to try and bait out the Kagero to shoot at me. My guns aren't pointed over there. Kagero. Oh man, Kagero. Oh man. Get baited again. Baited out another set of torps. Only 2 out of 6 shells connect. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Thank God I have secondaries. I mean, not like it would have mattered. This guy couldn't hit an island with a torpedo, let alone hit me. And just like that, looks like the chappie got the other Kagero over there at Bravo, trying to torp the Iowa, that powerful 11.7 kilometer radar, and he was already low health. Boom. Just like that. There's only a mass left. I soloed out the Kagero. Chappie killed the other Kagero in Bravo. Iowa killed the Udachi that we took all the health from. And just like that, there's only one ship left. It was the guy that was hiding in the back of the map the entire game. Would this been a different outcome? Had that guy pushed up a little bit or, you know, done something? Chance. Maybe. He definitely lost doing his strategy. Changing positions and spawn, rotating around the backside of the map, doing nothing all game. So, we win. Just like that. It's one cap to 2, but either way, this guy on the direction he's headed, he could kill the Iowa, he could kill the Chappie. It's not going to matter. Because I'm going to kill the mass. There's no way that this mass would live in a fight with me. Especially now. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to single fire the gun just because I didn't think the back gun had enough time and I wanted to get those shells there as quickly as possible. Boom! Game over. We win. Just like that. And that shows you the importance of destroyers. I mean, if the other team had good destroyers, they could have won the game. But they didn't. Look at the XP difference. 2,800, Chappie at 2,000. High caliber Witherer. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. And there you go, folks. There's a high IQ game in a battleship. How to deal with destroyers. How to bait out torpedoes. How to play the field. How to keep yourself alive longer. Thanks for watching.